Hello, everyone, and this is another Total War Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD historical battle. And this time we are doing the Battle of Chaldiran in 1410. So the events leading up to this are the Shah of the the Safavid dynasty. Sorry about that. So the Safavid ruler Ismail the First, the Shah of the Safavid dynasty. So in the east at the time, the old Akhkiyunlu forces were defeated by Shah Ismail I, and Ismail would take over much of Persia and then challenge Sultan, I'm pretty sure it was Selim II, into an open conflict at the Battle of Chaldiran. Now, historically, the Ottoman Empire won the battle because they had cannons, so that is why we've brought them here. And as you can see, they're already the Safavid cavalry are already taking big hits from these cannons. Ooh, that's gonna be some shock right there. But the Safavids have a lot of heavy cavalry, and both sides came out with a lot of casualties. There's already cavalry engagements coming in. The Khwarezmian Lancers, however, are going to get hit by the Ottomans here, and the Ottomans are going to get surrounded in this and outflanked in this area. Now the Safavids have met the Ottomans, and the Ottomans do actually have a lot of heavy cavalry. They're also pretty good, and that's what held the Safavids back. Now the Safavids, though, they're coming in against. They're trying to take out the cannons, and they've already crashed into some of the archer units here. Now, the Ottomans do seem like they have the better cavalry advantage over the Safavids, but the Safavids have more cavalry. Now, here come some more reinforcements for the Safavids, and we have this Turkoman Lancer attacking this Ottoman unit over here, chasing them down. And this is a very, very exciting battle, especially with Cav. We have some more Safavid units crashing into the Ottoman artillery right here and taking some of them out. That could prove decisive there. Now we also have a battle between both of the Ottoman and the Safavid cavalry, and it does look like that the Ottomans have lost the engagement over here to the Safavids. And now the Safavids have crashed into more Ottoman lines here. They're taking out some of their guard archers, and in the meantime, I'm just going to send my unit all the way to back, just in case it has an effect. But the Safavids have the cavalry advantage, like I'm saying, although their cavalry unit here has kind of gotten lost, and they crashed into a plethora of Ottoman units, and their cannons are still going at it. But the balance of power is still even, as the Safavid cavalry does have an advantage, like I said, over the Ottomans. And we have an engagement here against the Ottoman archers, and it looks like their archers are actually winning against this, holding their ground against those Safavids. So that's good. Now it looks like some of the Safavid cavalry over here looks like they're going to chase down this last Ottoman unit, and it looks like over here. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. And it looks like over here the Safavid cavalry has crashed right into the Ottoman artillery quickly enough to not be taken out, and they're winning. They're defeating the Ottoman units guarding the cannons very decisively here. Now, if you look over here, the Safavid Shah Ismail I, he could win a resounding victory, and the carnage is real. There were a lot of casualties on both sides. Now, it looks like these are the Ottoman units, and they still have some cavalry yet left, but they are losing the engagement overall. However, it does look like the Safavids are gonna chase after. Ooh, that melee unit's gonna take a huge hit there from the Safavid archers. the Turkoman Lancers. Although this Safavid unit didn't do too well against the Ottoman archers over here, as you can tell. We have some more Safavid archers coming in, some more horse archers. And the Ottoman units are in a mass rout. The Ottomans are going to lose this battle. And our allies, yeah, well, don't worry about that. Yeah. That's some... Okay, so this unit is going to retreat. So is this unit. I wish there was a way to make my own unit just retreat somehow so that I can just stay out of this situation. Is there a way to do this? I don't know. Okay, so there's going to be one last cavalry unit from Selim over here. It's going to try to hold out a last stand against the Safavid cavalry. And the Safavid cavalry will be victorious. They will win the day. Now, I don't know how to get this guy out. Man, how do I retreat? I should have... How do I do this, man? Seriously, I need to get out of here. Maybe I just let the Safavid cavalry just hunt me down. Okay, so there's going to be a last engagement over here against the last Ottoman infantry unit. And the Safavids are going to be victorious this time, even though that didn't actually happen. The Ottomans were victorious because of the cannons. There's the Safavid flag there. The lion with the sun. And Shah Ismail I has broken the Ottoman power in the region. Now, where are my units? Huh. Well, don't worry about that. I wish I could have just retreated. Now, it does look like this Ottoman unit is trying to run away, and they're going to break. Just don't do a hollow swear. Just let yourself get wrecked, please. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to lose anyway. I mean, these are like shock cav. What do you think? But the Safavids have proved themselves victorious against the Ottoman threat. They're still firing at the Ottomans retreating. They're gonna hunt down the last Ottoman units. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna let my unit break. It doesn't matter. Okay, so the Ottomans will be defeated. Don't worry about my Seljuk unit over there. We'll worry about what actually happened. So, the Ottoman Sultan Selim I, despite his cannons, was soundly defeated by Shah Ismail, and the Safavid cavalry getting in a lot of kills. And although they did take a lot of casualties as well. Now the Ottomans didn't do as well with their cavalry units, despite having better heavy cavalry. They didn't manage to win the day. Their cannons only got a couple of kills in. Their archers and the rest of their men barely got anything. So in the end, the Safavids proved victorious. And I will see you in the next one. Farewell.